Price of Fame.
It's lonely at the top.
And welcome to the Price of Fame,
where we talk about fashion, art,
music,
and entertainment.
I'm Mike Vegas.
I am Savage Rogers, and we all we got.
Ooh, all we got, man.
CMB.
Yeah.
Cash Money Brothers. I mean, we ain't the Cash Money Brothers.
Well,
we're the Price of Fame.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, speaking of the Cash Money Brothers,
what's up?
Verzuz is back. You see, they brought Verzuz back.
Yo, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy.
And they did it in Vegas, like at ComplexCon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what they did.
It was that big?
In Vegas. Yeah, it was that big. They did it in ComplexCon.
Wow, I didn't know that. Wow. They got strong following.
That's where they had it at. Yeah.
Yeah. I missed the first half. Was Wayne there?
Nah, Wayne didn't show up. That's a whole nother story. Turk didn't come in.
What about Nicki?
No Nicki, no Drake, no Wayne, none of them. It was like the original team. It was like Manny Fresh.
What you mean original? Wayne was a part of the original team?
Without Wayne and Turk. Turk didn't come either. Matter of fact, I didn't even want to get into this quick, but at the end, Birdman called Turk a little bitch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he called Turk out.
He didn't say nothing about Wayne not coming.
Nah, he ain't gonna say nothing about Wayne not coming. It's his son, and Wayne, Wayne basically, been keeping Cash Money afloat for how long?
Brother, come on, brother.
Wayne alone is like the marquee artist. Like he would have had everybody watch.
Yeah. Juvenile is too.
When it started out, when Cash Money started out, Juvenile was definitely the marquee artist, was the face of it. Like that,
Juvenile's a man. Juvenile's a man.
Yeah, he started out.
Did everybody from Master P's side show up?
Well, Mystical is locked up.
Well, of course.
C Murder is locked up. Everybody else pretty much showed up though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was not everybody. Remember, Master P had one year he put out 35 albums in a year.
Yeah.
So 1 year he put out 35 albums. So
he was killing her.
Everybody's not gonna show up.
Master P was killing her.
But I think that I'm on the reverse side of it because verses all the time is not. They don't give you a clear winner at the end. It's really no winner. I mean, it's up for like interpretation. Who you think won. You know what I mean? But to me, to be honest, like if I would have to pick who I like more, if I'm just riding around in a car or whatever the case may be like that, I would probably go with Cash Money.
Of course.
But I feel like in a versus battle, it's No Limit. They got the records that just have you, you just be in there like,
You said Master P got the records?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah, it got Bout It. You got Hoo. He got the records that you turn up to, you know what I mean? Master P got the records, right? That when you're on the way to go get some money, you're on the way like, I'm about to go get this money. I represent where them killers at. So you riding like that, and then after you get the money, you come back.
No, he had some hits.
Then you come back, I'm the number one stunner. After you get the money, you listen to Cash Money.
Yeah. I think you got a point, Sav, because if you're going to take the individual executives of their music careers as the label owners, Master P had more hits than Birdman as a solo artist. Remember, Birdman put out music too, but he didn't have a lot of big hits.
He put out music. He put out an
album
not too long ago.
Master P first came out as an artist.
Right.
Yeah.
He came out as like the face of his own label.
Right. So as a owner and a franchise of each one of those labels, I would say Master P had more hits as an artist than Birdman. So
who you think got a bigger catalog?
As a label or the individual?
As a label.
I
think probably Cash Money.
Probably Cash Money,
of course.
Because
Cash Money,
you got to look at the compilations, the solo albums, all the Offsprings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just go with Wayne, and then there's Offsprings that was signed to Cash Money. That dominates it right there.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not. So when No Limit first came out, I wasn't a big No Limit fan. I would go to the club and they turn it on, I'll turn up, but I was like, I'm not really feeling this music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now that I look like at where like the music business is now, they pioneered a lot of styles.
Oh yeah.
Like you got like Silk the Shocker, that offbeat rapping. He rapped off the beat. We were like, this is the wackest thing I ever heard.
Right.
Now it's rappers that rap off the beat. They don't, you know what I mean? They try not, like a Blueface.
Right.
They try not to, you know what I mean? Their whole style is to stay off the beat. Then you got like a Mystical, who to me was like a rap like James Brown.
Mystical.
But he is nasty. You know what I mean? Like
literally nasty.
I mean that too.
That too.
Yeah, he's a wild man.
Boy. He's
Wild boy.
You got a chance and then you do it again.
Yeah, I was about to say, a lot of people don't even know that. Like he came out and I was like, okay, maybe it was because of the circumstances this person stole the money from, whatever the case may be. But then you come out and you do the same thing again.
Come on, bro.
Like, you gotta stop.
Man. Come on, Mystical.
Yeah. But then you had like C Murder, who was like really about his rhymes. Like he wasn't one of the people that'd be like, oh, I'm rapping about this, but I don't do it. He's like, oh no, I really do this. Like what I'm telling you in these records, this is what I do.
Yeah.
So so it was just different. You know what I mean? Like the two labels are just different.
You know who I feel as a Cash Money artist is underrated. He always has a hit record. Tyga.
Yeah, he was up there for a short time though,
Yeah,
and then
Tyga.
they let him go. So that's why
That's the best thing that happened to
that
him.
relationship went kind of sideways. Yeah,
That's the best thing that happened to him.
yeah, but he has some big records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cash Money had a lot of artists too. Like
Who you think was a better CEO?
I gotta go with Master P.
I believe so.
I gotta go, but I mean Birdman's still going.
Yeah.
I mean that's the only thing about Birdman. Still, he just had, like we just said, Wayne, Drake, Nicki, and now he's like even involved with like NBA YoungBoy's career. Who's like, remember we had that show and y'all laughed at me. Who NBA YoungBoy? I think he signed to him. I don't know what type of deal it is, or but
What?
yeah, he even had on the NBA YoungBoy chain at the thing.
Didn't Birdman introduce Young Thug? Remember that lifestyle record?
Yeah, he had Rich Gang.
Yeah.
It was Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug, and him. It was the Rich Gang. So yeah, Young Thug too as an offspring of
Cash Money.
I wonder why Lil Wayne didn't show up.
I mean, somebody was saying, I don't know, how true it is, but he was like, if Turk don't come, if it ain't all the hot boys, I ain't coming. Like that's any show. He said if all the hot boys don't perform, he's not performing. Because they perform as the hot boys, But I think BG and Turk might have an issue or whatever. I don't know who has the issue, but I know Turk don't.
So wait, BG's out, right?
Yeah, BG was there.
Oh, he was there? Okay.
Yeah, he did his songs too.
Okay.
Yeah, BG was in the building. B Jizzle.
I salute the way they distributed this time, because remember Verzuz originally started on Instagram, but now you can get it on Apple Music. Like they had a playlist in Apple Music of songs from their catalog tied in with the visual content on Apple Music of the whole.
Yeah, that's how I watched it on Apple Music.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you who is underrated, who I didn't ever I never bring up when we have these conversations. Is Mia X. I didn't even. I mean, now when I think back about the song, she's like,
we never mentioned.
We don't think, but she was.
I gotta go back in her catalog.
Go back in her catalog.
Matter of fact, she didn't have a long list of songs.
No, she had like 3 albums though.
3 albums?
Yeah, she got like 3 albums.
I didn't know that.
It might be more. I know 3.
I didn't know. Was she there?
Yeah, she was there. I mean, she might have been the star of the whole show. She was like,
she was rocking.
She was giving it to him.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Wow.
You know who else was there? Kelly Price.
Oh,
I don't know why she was there, but Kelly Price was on that.
You see the look on Shook's face?
Yeah, Kelly Price was there.
Shook looked at him like, what?
You know who else showed up? Who I know they wasn't gonna show up was Little Romeo.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He was right there beside his dad. I'm like, so they back good. Like, you know what I mean? It's good to see that.
Yeah.
Because I know they had like a falling out or whatever. You know how it is with family,
Yeah.
Father, son too, you think that, the son sometime might be like, I don't like the way you're moving, dad, and vice versa. And
Yeah.
So I'm glad they was on like stage together. They came back together.
I saw that Tamar was there, Tamar Braxton.
Yeah, Tamar was in the building.
Was Tony there?
Nah, Tony wasn't there. Tamar was in it. She like patted his sweat. Tamar, like, they FaceTime Tony after the show. Yeah, and Tony was like, "Oh yeah, sis," or whatever. So I guess everything was cool. But but I don't know. I don't know if my wife were gonna let my sister come in, on the stage with me and the guys, and be rubbing my sweat, leaving with me and the entourage. Especially if it's rumored that me and your sister had a relationship before me and you did.
Come on.
Yeah.
People bugged out, man. I hate people.
So I don't know. So it was pretty crazy. But Tamar was in there turning up.
Yeah.
We know Tamar's the turn up Braxton anyway.
Yeah, she messed herself up though, man.
Tamar turns up.
You seen her lately?
Yeah, I saw in the
Got her
verses.
body done. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
She was all right the way she was, man.
I mean, you know how it goes. I gotta switch it up.
How many years was Tony Braxton with Birdman?
It's
they
recent.
said like 18 years or something.
Who, Tony Braxton and Birdman?
Yeah.
What?
That's what they said.
Now I'm saying, how many years were they together? Like, I'm curious.
Tony
what they
Braxton and
said.
Birdman?
Yeah.
It's got to be recent. It's got to be like
No, they said like 18 years or something like that.
it can't be. It's got to be
Let me
like
see.
it's got to be like 3 years. 18 years is crazy.
How long was Tony Braxton and Birdman together?
Uncle Snoop popped out too.
They got together in 2016.
So 9 years. Yeah, 9 years. That's a long time though.
That's
9
a
years
long
is a long time. That ain't
Yeah, they ain't nothing to see that.
Yeah,
And
so
it was
they
probably
see
no
Secretly
piss in the
married.
bucket.
They secretly married August 8th, 2024.
Yeah, but then they get a divorce right after, or that
And
not
divorced
happen?
2 weeks later.
And they still together, but they just ain't married, I guess.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Big Tamar was in the building. And then at the end, I don't know if you saw the dude that cleaned the sneakers. The dude that he cleans his sneakers.
I
around.
saw that. What happened with that?
Big Birdman ran down on him. I guess, 'cause,
Why?
the dude does. He jokes a lot. That's what he does,
Yeah,
He
but
like
it's
jokes
not
and-
malicious though.
Yeah, but he might not know that. To be fair, Birdman still had the wire connected to his headphones, so he kind of out of touch. He only had a wireless headphone, so I'm sure he don't know who this guy is. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
So you got some guy making jokes like, what's blacker than me on a Sunday night? Whatever he says when he's doing his thing, trying to clean your shoes. So, and then
That's
Birdman
crazy.
might have been on the juice. We don't know what Birdman. Birdman always looked like he's on. He don't never look sober. So he don't know. So
Yo,
All three of y'all.
or a trio y'all.
I don't know what's up with that, man.
So yeah, it's no telling. But yeah, Uncle Snoop came out. I can't even call him Uncle Snoop because he ain't that old to me. But Snoop Dogg came
They
out.
be having uncles their age.
Snoop Dogg, yeah.
Yeah, Snoop made a hit on that label. That dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? That joke was hot.
But so what do you feel, right? When you see somebody like Snoop come out, right? Does it feel awkward to you that he's not Death Row Snoop? Does it like change your perception? Like, all right, this is No Limit Snoop and this is Death Row Snoop.
It's weird because
Because it was weird to me when
it's
Snoop
like
first
two
went
different
to
energies. Yeah.
Yeah, when he first went to No Limit, it was weird to me. Like it threw me off. Because I wasn't used to that Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
I was used to Death Row Snoop, Tupac, Suge Knight,
And
the
of
Dog
course,
Pound.
He had to get rid of. He had to get
Yeah,
away
for
from
sure.
that.
He had to shake that off, but
Because
yeah.
murder was the case. He would have been in jail messing with
Yeah.
Suge,
Sure,
man.
yeah. But musically, it was two different energies. for me.
It was
But as far as following Snoop's career and his
100%.
sound, definitely different sound down there.
yeah. So I mean, I guess that's what made Snoop also be like, I could just keep reinventing myself. It probably made him think in that direction, because he came with a lot of styles after that.
Yeah, yeah.
But when he first went to No Limit, I couldn't get used to it.
Mhm.
I was like, the Dogfather, like, nah, I'm used to, Long Beach Snoop.
right.
But he was in there. They did the song. They let the whole song play out, though, and then he did his part at the end because you don't got to see Murder there.
Mm.
So, so they just but they cut the verses off. They made them cut it early.
Why?
I guess maybe they was a lot of the time and they went over the time.
Yeah. Because with these venues,
Because
they don't play.
it's Apple Music. It's a venue.
Oh, okay.
I think they had other performers performing after because, like I said, it was ComplexCon. That wasn't on Verzuz. It wasn't on the Verzuz stage. But yeah, it was a eventful night though. Really eventful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the dude was up there, the Chopper Style dude, Chopper Style.
Yeah.
He did
What's the
that.
name? What's the name of that artist?
Chopper.
I think his name is Chopper.
Oh, okay, it is Chopper.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not, but he's from New Orleans though, right?
Yeah, he's from New Orleans.
But he wasn't. Did he make a song?
Who? Chopper? Yeah, Chopper style.
Chopper.
Yeah. He was there. It was a lot of artists there. Then it got a little tension a little bit because you had Birdman say he was the first one to do the jewelry and put gold diamond teeth in his mouth.
Was he?
He said the first stunner ever. I mean, I think Slick Rick did it back in like '88. I'm sure you got to put on. Right.
Yo, I seen Bird. I've seen Puff Sunbird on BET.
Who, Birdman?
He did something like this.
Yeah, it's probably back then, like, you know.
I said, whoa. But Bird, he was still new to the game. He didn't really know nothing. Puff is on a whole nother stratosphere. But there's no man on the planet gonna put his hand on my head.
People don't. I think now people realize when people didn't realize like who Puff was. They just thought he was a punk dancing in the videos. Like, they know I'm being serious. They know he's a record exec. They're like, oh, he a pretty boy dancing around in the videos.
Yeah. All right.
Like, but they didn't know that back in, him slapping artists, he didn't Big Wolf putting in work, like rest in peace to Wolf, but you know what I mean? But in Atlanta, like he had some heavy hitters with him at all times. So I think people, you know what I mean? Like people from the outside looking in, you thought it was this soft guy that, that wasn't like that. But that's really not what he was.
Mm-hmm.
You got a point because let's look at the 90s era of Puff's career, even going back to when that whole hype with Suge, when he's like, you want to be in the videos, on the record, come to Death Row. People looked at Puff because he didn't really retaliate in public or do anything, like he was weak. But then look at the image he has now since he's been incarcerated. They're looking at him like he's the most dangerous person in America.
Yeah, but did
I don't think he was ever dangerous.
No,
but
did
money
you
got him like that.
But did you ever hear the backstory on that?
What was from
So they said Puff ended up asking him, like, who was you talking about? And he's like, oh, I was talking about Jermaine Dupri.
Who asked who?
Puff asked Suge, who was he talking about? And he said, I was talking about Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, but remember on the Social Wars, after Suge made that outburst, Puff took an award and got on the stage and he said, I think that comment was about me. He said it to the crowd.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
But I guess then he approached him like so. He's just he's a different. I can see him doing that because he was a different person back then.
I've seen Suge put pressure on people, man.
Yeah, for sure. It was Suge.
I've seen Suge put pressure on Jermaine Dupri. I've seen Suge put pressure on a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
I've been in restaurants and I've been in clubs in LA and I've seen Suge people
like Suge coming
away like Suge's coming! Oh my God! And I'm like, one man.
Yeah, but no, he came with
he came with a team.
Yeah.
He came with a team.
But ever since that
Barber knocked him out.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Ever since
no
that
one was scared no more. Nobody was scared no more.
Nobody.
They're like, oh, he knocked him out? Okay, I can knock him out then.
Yeah.
It changes the perception.
It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. If he bleeds,
he's not Thanos. Oh my God.
Right.
I can get him.
Yeah, 100%. But I thought it was gonna go left because Birdman was like, Birdman was saying he the first one that did it, the diamonds and all of that. You know what I mean? So I thought it was gonna go left. So then he did like the #1 stunner, but then Master P responded back, and it's like, all right, well, I was uptown too, and I'm the first one that did this, and then he just came with like the bout it. Like they were saying he know where the killer's at, and you know how the verses go about it. So I'm like, this could have went left. You know what I mean? Like. Because the camps ain't never get along. You never heard a Cash Money artist do a record with a No Limit artist, ever.
Yeah, they were always competitive. That's true.
Were they from the same, one from North Side, East Side?
One of them is from,
how did that work?
They're from different projects.
Okay.
So that's it. One of them is from one project and the other one is from another project. Mm-hmm. But the projects are like in walking distance. So if it was really, really smoke, they could have, I think they just didn't get down with each other. It would be like, like your man's across the street. If I don't get down with him, I don't got to say what's up to him. I might not have no smoke with him or whatever, but we don't got to do no business together. It's just I don't get down with you, and then that is just what it is.
Yeah. I mean,
We do two different things, you know.
Master P had hits. Master P's a smart guy. I believe Cash Money took some things from Master P.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, you can't say he had to, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people took things from Russell, right?
Right.
Jay-Z, Puff, Jermaine Dupri, a lot of people took things from Russell, including Master P.
Right.
You see the blueprint, you take something and you take
Master
it to the next
P
level.
might have been the biggest exec to come out
of the South.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying so.
Exec.
But to say that Cash Money didn't take some little things and take it to another level,
right,
is crazy. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he did it on a whole nother level. Who's more successful? Cash Money. To me.
Yeah, I mean, they are. We could look up record sales, revenue, everything, you know.
And even just the label roster itself, the talent roster was stronger on Cash
Master P, the only thing about Master P, though, Master P is a hustler. He got potato chips. He got noodles.
Yeah, but
is he behind? Wait, he's behind Rap Snacks. Is he behind Rap Snacks?
Okay. Yeah.
He has like he gonna start like 3-4 clothing lines.
Only thing though, I'm look, Master P. I admire you. You're the man and everything, but I don't want no Master P rice. I don't want no Master P rice.
You don't want no.
I don't want no Master P noodles. Why don't you just get somebody from New Orleans? And one of the best cooks, and just put his name on the thing. Like Uncle Ben's. Put his name on there, put his brand on there, and then you just be the man behind it.
Yeah, I guess he figured he got.
You would have been like a General Mills or anything else.
Yeah.
So you're saying not be the face of some of these products, just
because he's not known for making rice.
Right.
He ain't known for. He got a couple of restaurants too. He ain't known for cooking. I want to hear music.
Remember, and Master P played basketball. He played for the Hornets.
Yeah, I heard he was nice.
Remember,
he's known for that.
For one season, I think before the season started.
I heard he was nice.
They cut him, but he played for the Hornets. His son plays basketball right now. One of his sons.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in college.
Master P's a man. He's a man. Yeah. He's a smart guy. Very smart guy. But I don't want to wear the maniatis. Don't.
Yeah, I can't do it. But I respect that he.
No, I respect his hustle.
Yeah, I respect that he hustled. He came out with it.
I respect hustle.
He had the movies. Remember, he was doing movies. He had the clothing.
Yeah, one movie I liked. One movie.
Yeah, so he was
what was
everywhere.
The name of it? It was a comedy. Like it was a
comedy. It was a couple of comedians.
Yeah, the more successful label though is definitely Cash Money.
I got the hook up. That's the name.
I got the hook up.
But if they didn't have, if Lil Wayne didn't pick Drake and Nicki. Cash Money probably would have been like, shh.
Yeah, because they was getting quiet. It might have been
quiet. But then he picked up Thug too at one point. He had Young Thug.
Well,
he had Rich Homie Quan. Yeah, Rich Homie Quan, who passed away. I think Rich Homie Quan passed away.
I think the credibility of Drake and Nicki's music changed the trajectory of Cash Money's value.
Of course, that's what I said. Yeah.
You kind of forget that it's a New Orleans record label.
Right. It's just a dope label now.
Yo, it's not easy to keep a label afloat, man.
Yeah.
But you consistently got to make a hit. Yeah. Consistently, you got to bang out a hit, bang out a hit, bang out a hit. It's not easy, man.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to be honest. I don't even know how Lil Wayne did it for so long. He did it for a long time. I mean, if you listen to the Gilly.
Because he had other people.
Yeah, some input. But he was doing it at a high level.
Even though I don't have a problem with that.
I do. I know you don't. We always get into this.
It's a business, man.
You love it. I hate it.
Yo, bro.
I hate it.
It's a business, man.
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure I get me an NBA contract and I'm going to have just Steph Curry shoot all my threes for me. And that's the price of fame.
You talk about?
Fashion, art,
music,
and entertainment.
Yeah.
Peace.
One.